Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jodiannmariie. I got a fun and exciting review for you guys, so keep on watching. Like I said in the intro, guys, I got these two new products that I'm super excited about reviewing. I have the HAUS Labs by Lady Gaga. I have her foundation and her lip oil. I'm super excited about reviewing this. I actually haven't seen anyone with my skin toner in my shade range that has tried out this foundation, so let's get right into it, okay? So this foundation is called the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. So the package is kind of just very simple white. It reminds me of the Inculus packaging. Very basic clean. When we get to the actual bottle, it's this beautiful double frosted, or what would you call it, double frosted? It looks like a bottle within a bottle. This gold cap, and it has her logo on top of the cap right there. She has 51 shades of this foundation. Yes, a large shade range. The only thing I'll say is it was actually really hard for me to find my shade. I really couldn't match myself online. The shade that they gave me online when I tried it out in store, it was completely wrong. So I definitely had to go in store. The person that I spoke to in the Sephora, he was super nice. I think his name is Patrick. Shout out to you, Patrick, and Walt Whitman. The way how she labeled her foundation is kind of backwards to what we're used to. Her cool tones, warm tones have a different undertone than what we're normally used to picking out our undertones. So I think that's why I was really confused. All the neutrally stuff looked very orange, and I was just like, this is not giving neutral. So the shade I actually have is 415. 415 is described as medium deep cool with medium deep cool golden undertones. I just wish that there were more variety in the undertones. This foundation retails for $45, guys. And for $45, you get 1 fluid ounce. It is a natural finish liquid formula, of course, long wearing, hypoallergenic, and medium coverage. It is also tagged as clean at Sephora. So it's described to be a medium coverage, weightless, clean foundation with fermented arnica that helps reduce redness and protects from environmental stress. I don't really have any redness. That's not a skin issue that I have. So basically what the arnica does, it helps visibly it helps visibly reduce redness and irritation. It also has a 7 complex, which are just different blends of medical herbs that promote healing and calming in the skin, which is cool. It said it's also made with 20+ skincare ingredients. Formula delivers ultra comfort, long wearing performance without compromising your skin. It's weightless, serum-like texture, seamlessly blurs and smooths for a natural luminous finish that wears all day with no slips or caking. Okay, we like that. I noticed that a lot of foundations nowadays are coming out with more and more skincare ingredients, and guys, I love that, especially for someone like me that has sensitive skin. So let me pop the top. It does have a pump. We love a pump. Is that I'm gonna do half of my face with the brush and half with the sponge. It feels really smooth.
And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna
It blends in super easy, super quickly. It doesn't really even look like I have any foundation on. Do you see that? Wow. So I'm just gonna put the rest of that one pump, just kind of build it up to see how much more coverage I could get. So guys, that's 1 full pump of this foundation. It looks very radiant. I like that. I don't know if you guys could tell, I'm really just not even into like a super matte face. It's really just not my vibe. But look, I just look so nice and smooth and blurred and natural. So I really like that. Okay, now, Miss Lady Gaga, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go in with my damp, well, it's a damp and kind of dry sponge.
you can go down and kiss it. And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna
It looks just as great with a sponge, but guys, I think I like the brush side a little bit better, but it kind of almost looks exactly the same. Is that not giving skin? I'm gonna take another pump because we need to build this baby up. I'm just gonna finish everything off with my brush.
Be on the lookout when I come through. Bolo. Oh, wow. Elegant bitch with a hoe glow. If it ain't big, then I won't blow any. Fuck is the tea. I just upped the.
This foundation is super gorgeous. Sorry guys, but I had to go get my mirror. This just looks so good. I could tell that it is a medium coverage foundation because I still see some like little spots of hyperpigmentation around my chin, which is my problem area. I would really be intrigued to see what other products she comes out with if she ever decides to come out with a concealer in a similar formula to this foundation. That will be something to talk about, okay? I love this so much. Super smooth, super blurry. I feel like you can't see any imperfections on my skin, and it fits my skin tone. Although we are into fall, I got really tan over the summer, so this shade fits me perfectly, and I love that. I'm gonna come off camera, finish the rest of my face, and come back to give you my final thoughts, and also to get into the next product that I bought, which is her lip oil. So be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back with the finished look. How do you guys feel about it? Guys, my skin is so smooth, looks so flawless, but yet still it has such a natural look to it. I love that. Completely not cakey, just like the foundation says. I only set underneath my eyes with powder, so nowhere else, and my forehead and my nose, so nowhere else. Not even my chin is set with powder, guys. We're really gonna get to see how this foundation wears. I will definitely be doing a wear test today. I will be going outside, moving around, doing a couple errands, so it's the perfect time to see, you know, how this foundation lives up. So far, I'm giving it an A+ because it just looks amazing. It looks really beautiful on the skin. It blends really well with the rest of my products. I am using Pat McGrath, my favorite concealer of all time, underneath my eyes, and even this concealer just blends so perfectly. I was running water a lot. I was really trying to get it together before I came back on camera. You couldn't even tell that I was literally crying on half of my face. Although it's this natural finish, it's not moving or sliding around under the rest of the products. So I love that. Can't wait to see how this holds up the rest of the day. I'm very excited. Right now it's about to be 4 o'clock, so as soon as we're done with this video, I'm gonna head outside, do all the other things I have to do, come back a little later, you know, give you a couple hours wear test. But before we get to all of the great stuff about this wear test, honey, you forgot I still have one more product. I have the HAUS Labs by Lady Gaga. This is the pH hybrid lip oil, guys. So they have 4 shades, and I bought the shade Hue. This is like a purplish mauvish shade. This product retails for $24. It's described to be a clean tinted lip oil that delivers lightweight hydration and non-sticky shine, which is really nice. I actually hate sticky lip glosses, so I really like that. It has vegan collagen, rich in amino acid. It has prickling pear oil as well, which is a barrier boosting hydration. It also calms your lips. It also has plant squalene, which nourishes and softens your lips. It's like completely vegan. Everything is plant derived, which is great. And it's also labeled as clean at Sephora. I'll be pairing this with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip pencil in the shade Molt.
Fuck is the tea. I just upped the G. Made him say, just ask Master P. Ball so hard, I just took a knee. Get me Rocky ASAP, nigga, worth the rate. Freak, freak, some gala freak, gala freak. I can lick it, I can ride it while you slipping and sliding. I can do all them little tricks and keep the dick up inside it. You can smack it, you can grip.
I actually love it with the lip liner. Guys, not sticky at all, but it is like thick enough to be hydrating. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit obsessed already. I'm gonna put on some more. And I'm just trying to be careful not to get it on my lip liner. It's supposed to go on clear, so on me, as you can see, it instantly started turning like a little like dark pinkish red. I could definitely see this as a go-to fall lip combo, guys. Love this. Happy about this idea of a lip oil that's actually doing something that's nourishing your lips, and it's not just there for, you know, cosmetic purposes. I am very impressed with both these products. As I said, She does have other products under her line. I think she has a setting powder, a bronzer, and a highlighter. Depending on how much I love foundation throughout the day, I am thinking about picking up those other products. And if I do, don't worry, I will definitely come back and review it for you. It's now 4 o'clock and I'm gonna go do my little errands, and I'll be back in a couple hours to show you how this face held up. Hey guys, so I'm back from doing errands, running around, all that good stuff, and it's now 9:04. So this is how the foundation has held up. This is how the face has held up.
Okay, one thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. He know the prettiest bitch didn't come until I arrive. I don't let bitches get to me, I fuck they man.
Guys, this is how my face looks after 5 hours. I was outside running around getting some groceries. I also went to physical therapy, so I was working out. I kind of felt like I was gonna start to sweat at one point in time, but it actually looks worse in the camera than it does in person. I'm sorry guys, I lost some of my footage, but what I was basically saying is that this foundation is really beautiful. As you can see, I did get oily in my T-zone after wearing it for about 5 hours, so I would recommend this to someone with drier skin, or definitely use a mattifying primer or mattifying setting spray on top of this foundation. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know how you feel about this foundation, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.